What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead universe and Fear the Walking Dead. What are they doing here? Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. Definitely spoiler warning for Fear the Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 6. Again, spoiler warning. But what are they doing here with CRM? We're waiting and still waiting for major connections with the Civic Republic. It's 3 rings, 3 shows, 3 connections. But before we get to it, guys, hit that subscribe button. Like, share, subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, we truly appreciate it. Big shout out to my subscribers, patrons, members, moderators. Thank you very much. We truly can't do it without you. Now, in Season 6, Episode 16, we see this person. And it's rumored and said to be this is Isabel. We don't see her face. We hear Althea on the radio. Don't talk to the pilot. Don't mess with her. She's a friend. She's there to help. So it's Isabel we're going with, right? So our group gets in the helicopter and we're like, yes, Civic Republic, they're going there, man. What if they go to the campus colony or Omaha? It fits in the timeline. What if they leave Texas? Like, we have a nuclear fallout situation and nobody wants to leave Texas. Like, has anybody ever thought, hey, let's get the F out of Texas because it's a nuclear fallout situation. There's so many other states and places to go, but yet that would be too obvious and too easy. But either way, everybody gets in the helicopter and we're like, yes, they're going on to bigger and better things. Yep. Nope. We see these characters for like half a second. We still don't see the rabbi in Season 7 just yet. We're still wondering where the kids are. We haven't seen Wendell. We're waiting to see him. We know he's there with Strand, or is he really? Is Strand lying? I think Wendell is there with Strand in the new sanctuary, which is hilarious that they call it that. But ultimately, the helicopter flies away, and we're like, yes, where's our group going? Major connections. Maybe they'll connect with the world beyond. And it's just like another nope, doesn't happen. So the helicopter flies away, the fallout from the bombs happens, the bombs go off, and then I guess the helicopter goes down. We don't see that. The pilot has to put the helicopter down, and I'm guessing Sarah's the only one that's hurt because she has a bump on the head and a mark on her forehead, and they kind of talk about it. Again, they glance over it like, yep, the helicopter went down, we got away, we came here to this place, and it's safe, but Sarah wants to find Wendell, obviously. And Luciana has like the cheesiest lines, like, so many dead. Yeah, thanks, great. This character is just so useless now on the show, but they keep these people around. And again, all these characters here are just waiting around for Sarah to wake up to continue the story. And it's just lackluster, boring, and doesn't do anything for us. So Season 7, Episode 6, Althea's last episode for Season 7. I hope she returns in Season 8, but the episode's basically a callback to Althea and Isabel. And a lot of people were wondering and hoping that Isabel would connect with Elizabeth Kublik, Jadis, the world beyond, somehow, some way. But it's just a minor connection to the CRM because she's a pilot, helped our group, and now she's gone rogue. She's being hunted by the reclamation team, and it's just a lackluster story. They could have done anything with it, but instead they have a romance with Althea and Isabel, and they're on the run, and they go away. But Morgan's involved now with the story, and it is kind of cool, but it just, Season 7, Episode 6, that is, doesn't do anything to help the story, in my opinion. This, I'll never get over this. I don't know. It's just crazy to think that Grace wasn't taken out. They fight these 2 soldiers, and Morgan gets the gun. Morgan gets beat up again, but they get away in the SWAT truck, and it's good to see the SWAT truck. Not sure if we're going to see the SWAT truck again. But the 2 soldiers, which is a reclamation team, are blown up by the cannon, which is gross, cheesy, cool, entertaining, all together. But it comes back to Althea being interviewed. Oh, you don't like being on this side of the camera, huh? So it's like, great. She's interviewed her last time. She goes to the cabin, meets Isabel. They just talk about what to do, where they're going to go. They got to keep going. They love each other. They care about each other. Okay, it's great. Is this a happy ending for them? We'll see how it goes. But we don't care about that. We care about this. We care about Rick. And not even so much about the Civic Republic. Like, it's 3 rings, and I jokingly call it a 3-ring circus because that's what it is. We're still waiting for major connections to connect all 3 shows, and the Civic Republic, we thought would be that. We still hope that the end game is the Civic Republic versus the Commonwealth. And I would love to see that. But again, I said it before and I'll say it again. The Walking Dead universe, all 3 shows, do a really good job at building things up, but they tend to fall flat when they have to deliver. So really, This is what happened at the end of season 6 into season 7. The helicopter was just put down because of the blast. He didn't fly away from it. Like, I don't know. Either way, Isabel, Althea, it's kind of answered. We saw Isabel again, which we thought we would. Not sure when we're going to see Althea again. Not sure why Maggie Grace left. Is it because of her baby? COVID? A bunch of different reasons. I don't know. But ultimately, let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. I really hope there's major connections with the Civic Republic, Walking Dead, World Beyond in some way, shape, or form. But we're still waiting for those things. Stay safe. And as always, tell them Daryl.